Okay, so before we begin today's video, I first like to give a shout out, give him his flowers, give him his respect to Ticket TV. This is not a diss video to Ticket TV. I know there's a lot of people that dislike Ticket TV. I know there's some people out there who are adults who may disagree with some of the things Ticket TV says, but this is clearly not a diss. A negative diss to Ticket TV. I mean, Ticket TV has done a lot of extraordinary things in these YouTube streets, and he's one of the reasons why I wanted to create a sports channel on YouTube. So, getting that all out of the way, Ticket TV made a second video, and he actually showed the facts of the first week of Undisputed ratings, and the ratings were at a low, okay? And he explained compared to ESPN. All right. That's basically what his premise was in the whole entire video. Have no issue with Ticket TV showing right in front of us, clear as day, the ratings of Undisputed. However, when I heard about this new format, the quote unquote dream team of Undisputed, I, set a reminder out there that this new Undisputed is not going to be world beaters. Everyone is not going to stop watching ESPN, and everyone's going to stop watching Undisputed. Plus, ESPN is in more households, more markets, more regions than Fox Sports 1. It is what it is. Secondly, when Undisputed debuted last week, there was no college football, there was no NFL, there was no NBA. They pretty much debuted on a dry week where there's really nothing to cover nor talk about. And that's why you got a whole bunch of Dallas Cowboy topics and things of that nature, okay? Which a lot of people was not too fond of. So I responded to his second video and I said, why is this news or newsworthy? Because when they did have Shannon Sharp, they still was behind ESPN First Take when it comes to the ratings. So they did Shannon Sharp wrong. They chose Skip over Shannon, even though it's more to do with the money. Now, I'm going to stop it right there. A lot of people got this narrative that Skip Bayless did Shannon Sharp wrong. The powers that be at Fox Sports 1 did Shannon Sharp wrong. And everyone is gravitating to that narrative. However, there's been a lot of articles and reports saying otherwise, that the real reason why Shannon Sharp is no longer at FS1 is because FS1 didn't respect Shannon Sharp's value. Now, Shannon Sharp and his agent has publicly said 2 years ago that they want that A-tier type of money, similar to what Skip Bayless is getting, similar to what Stephen A. Smith is getting, as well as recent news Pat McAfee is getting. And they felt like Shannon Sharp has done enough. I believe Shannon Sharp has done enough. So Fox Sports 1 had a decision to do. You already done gave Skip Bayless the bag. Now you're going to shell out even more money for Shannon Sharp. All right? Plus, Shannon Sharp wanted some control and say so on the show Undisputed, even though Undisputed is Skip Bayless's show. They have already done given this control and power to Skip Bayless, so they can't undo what they already did. And I believe Shannon Sharp would still remain at Fox Sports 1 if the executives over there at Fox Sports 1 would have just go ahead and gave him that A-tier type of money. But Fox Sports 1 believed that, look, we got Stephen A. Smith. Why should we throw another huge bag to Shannon Sharp? And therein lies a, misunderstanding or a power struggle or whatever. And Shannon Sharp decided to leave Fox Sports 1. He's going to port Club Shay Shay to the Volume. That's Colin Cowherd's digital channel or digital network. So he's going to be working with Colin Cowherd and also doing exclusive content for the Volume. He's also going to be doing First Take, but only on Mondays and Tuesdays. It's not a full-time gig, all right? So Shannon Sharp is chasing multiple bags. He's got flexibility, freedom, and control to do whatever he wants to do. But at the same time, you kept hearing a lot of rumors that Amazon was interested in Shannon Sharpe as far as a show. Apple was interested in Shannon Sharpe as far as doing a show, even though it was, just kicking the tires around. FanDuel was definitely interested in Shannon Sharpe doing a show over there. But those were rumors. Those rumors were not confirmed. And if Shannon Sharpe had any of those rumors as possibilities, I'm pretty sure Shannon Sharpe would have chose that over what he ultimately chose. But that's neither here nor there as well. As far as Shannon Sharpe goes, as far as Undisputed goes, it's never going to be the first take killer. When they had Shannon Sharpe on that show, everyone was duping it the first take killer. Oh, it's going to, kill first take. First take is a dead man walking, dead on arrival. Okay, people have been spewing that for 7 years, even though people logically couldn't understand and couldn't get and couldn't follow that ESPN is in more households, in more markets than Fox Sports 1. It is what it is. Even though ESPN has lost a lot of subscribers because people are moving away from satellite and cable TV, still they have lost a lot of subscribers, but everyone has lost a lot of subscribers, including Fox Sports 1. All right? So I understand there's a narrative out there that people feel like Skip Bayless did Shannon Sharpe wrong. The powers that be did Shannon Sharpe wrong. And everyone really has an axe to grind with Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is not a likable person. I get all that. But if you start peeling away the layers, this has more to do with money than the few times Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless has argued on live television. Okay, they've been together for 7 years, and there's only a handful of shows where it can come off as they both disrespecting one or the other. All right, which, by the way, I'm going to talk about first take debut of Shannon Sharpe next week. But yeah. That's all I got to say on that. Understand, and Tika TV responded. He said he still calls it a flop. Okay, that's cool and all. If you want to have that perspective, fine. But at the end of the day, there was no college football, there was no NFL, there was no NBA when Undisputed debuted this quote unquote dream team. So they didn't really have any topics to talk about. All right. They talked about the same old topics. Okay. Tampa Bay, Dallas Cowboys, and who's the GOAT, LeBron James or Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Okay. Similar to what they did with Shannon Sharpe. But other than that, there was nothing else to talk about nor cover. I do feel like the ratings will improve when football season starts. When college football, and it started over the weekend, and the NBA, I think the ratings will get better. But at the end of the day, it's not like they're going to be world beater ratings and they're going to take over the ratings and they're going to dethrone First Take. Okay. So if you felt that way, I don't know why you felt that way, but it is what it is. Guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.